Chymall Dedicator Video channel. I will bring you a very good opportunity today. You can see it. We acknowledge the fact that so many of us here on this channel are Chymall members, CHY Mall members. And like I shared with us a few days ago, I have to still talk about this. From our top leaders group, we have been following up. There was this assurance that Chymall is coming back fully by next month, that's February. But what I've always told us is, see, like when I share that video and share the information, a lot of people get to be hopeful. Some people were like, it's like you are going to raise an old wound. Some people were lashing me as usual. But what we are sharing is information, and we cannot stop as long as this community is concerned. We'll keep on, coming up with offers, information that we feel and we think can always help our fans. So in this video today, I'm going to be sharing with us a good money-making alternative, to Chymall. While we wait for Chymall, we don't just for how many years or for how many months now, why our phones are tied with Chymall. I don't think any wise man is just folding hands waiting for them. We keep on doing our best. We keep on living because we are very hopeful of tomorrow. We don't just allow one particular thing to tie us down. So while we look forward to that, I'm assuring you, I'm coming up with an offer. I'm going to show you how it works. Take your time, study, make your inquiry, make up your mind, then take your decisions. Please, but I'm giving you a level of assurance because I'm part of this project. I've never told you before I'm part of Chymall, no. I was just an investor like you, but I'm part of this project. What I'm showing you now, I'm part of it. Yes, a company I'm working with. So I understand what is involved. So this is a Chymall alternative with more secure investment portfolio. And that's what this video is all about. Remember, this is the Chymall the Educator Video channel. And our future will encourage you to be part of what we do here. In this channel, we'll talk about crypto. That's the intent today. We'll talk about money-making opportunities. There are so many of them. Go through our playlist. You see so many of them. We'll train on education technology. We'll train on digital skills. Do it yourself. A lot of things you can do with your phone. We'll review businesses and brands. You hear about this business, this other thing. We'll tell you ahead of time, invest, don't invest, look at the things you need to know. That's what we'll do here. We don't stop at that. We also show you offers, real legit offers of scholarship, grants, financial grants for your businesses, and job opportunities that are really making meaning. That's what we do here. For those of us who have been following us over the year, while we are humans, we can make mistakes in all these reviews, but we have tried our best to give you the best. I'm sure you can acknowledge that. So please be part of this community. Subscribe to our channel. You don't just subscribe, hit the notification bell. Why do you do that? So that once we release a new video like I'm doing now, you get notified about it. You will not always be behind of what is going on. Please give us a thumbs up in this video. That is part of the engagement we expect from you. Then share with your community where you belong online and your friends and your relations. If you have questions, you have doubts, if you have fears, not abuses, not I'm your friend, I'm not a scammer, I'm not reading these videos to scam you. No. If you have questions, be polite enough. Ask us. Share your views. If you think what we're saying is not so clear, let's hear from you. But as I'm talking to you about this company, it's what I'm part of. Yes, as a staff, and I know what I'm talking about. So let's move on now, back to business. So let me tell you a little about this company. That's Oxford Holdings. If you go on online platforms, if you go to Google, search wherever, you're going to see Oxford Holdings, you're going to see Oxford International Group, you may see Oxford Group Nigeria, you may see Oxford Africa. They are the same thing. Actually, Oxford Holdings, we started in 2016 and as Oxford Commercial Services. Here in Nigeria, But because of the rapid growth and expansion of this company, from there we began to talk about, actually that was 2020, the company so grew rapidly, and that was what came about the Oxford Group Nigeria. Now from the Oxford, it became an African, giant. We start talking about Oxford Africa. Now we get to Oxford International, and just last year we have gone into public liability company, and so it's now Oxford Holdings, PLC. But remember that when you talk about holdings, because we are talking of the main umbrella body being Oxford Holdings, we still have all these operational, subsidiaries under it. And that's what this company is about. So when you go online and read about us, it's a real company that have made massive impacts in the last 5 years. Yes, in the last 5 years. And because this company thinks about sustainability, we are invested in business areas, economic sectors that are sustainable. The company, because why am I sharing this? You can't just invest in a company that have no focus. You are not sure what they are doing. The Oxford Holdings are into dredging. It's a money spill. We're into hotel and hospitality. We're into banking. The company has a microfinance bank. Safegate, go type about Safegate, is a booming, microfinance bank. The company has it. The company has a school. It's into education. Because we feel that these are areas where we are very sure that we can be sustained for a long time. The company is into full-time real estate investment, and that's exactly what I'm taking to you now to. The company is into property sales. So quite a lot of things that this company is engaged into real agriculture. We have farms, large farms. So our investment is based on others. And that's why we have different packages you can invest in. That's exactly what I'm going to share with you about this company. Please, you are hearing this from me. So let me go on and show you something. So these are some of the things you are going to see. And one thing about Oxford investment is this. If you are going to do well in business, you study the mistakes of those in the past. We know there are businesses that came up like this, they eventually collapsed. That's why we are pursuing sustainable projects. We don't just want to become a kind of fly-by-night companies. No. When you invest with Oxford, everything is paperwork and so transparent. Not only that your fund is assured with, we have an assurance company, Leaseway Assurance, that we work with. So your fund is assured. The company gives you a percentage check. I know someone will say it can bounce, but you know how serious it is for a company of such magnitude, giving a bounce check. So once you invest, we'll give you a percentage check, something you receive within the 7 days of your investment conclusion. Not only that, there are other things that will hand over to you that assures you of the results of your investment. And not only, we do what we call, upfront. If you invest a particular package and decide to, the return on investment that will be agreeable to that particular package, if you decide to take half of it, we can only give you half of 50% before the due date is given to you. Yes. For instance, you open up a package, investment package, and the return on investment, they are supposed to be 100,000 naira. You can ask for 50,000 naira of it, the company gives you. It's as simple as that. It looks wild, but it will do it in all sorts. So at least that assures you that you can, even if you already have some things in your hand, it's as transparent as that. We're into sustainable projects, a lot of things that we are sure that generates real income. And you see what the company vision is. We keep on exploring grounds. As it stands now, I'm taking time to explain to you, to let you know why you must invest. You are dealing with a real company. I'm part of this project. We have, our head office there in Lagos. If you go to Ekiti State, Ogun State, some of the southwest region there, you're going to see us full ground. We're now in the South. We just come to South since last year, fully ground there in Abuja. And the target, the main vision of this company this year, go record it somewhere. Before the end of this year, you're going to see the physical presence of Oxford International Group in every state in this country. So we are massively growing, rapidly growing. And that is the company. So it is time to be part of it. So look at the packages. This one is Agro Invest. This one is investment in agriculture, our agricultural sector. And this one is 40% in 13 months. Yes, what you see we're offering, it is not a Ponzi scheme. I know we have a lot of online programs where somebody will tell you in 1 month, we'll give you 50%. Yes, and you know it's not sustainable. It can't work. And that's why you are sure that those things will collapse. We are talking about sustainable companies. If you take this money to your bank, you can't make that. So you put in your money where it makes meaning. So we pay and we hold on to it. 40% in 13 months. That's one of the packages. We have the one still in that agro invest. That's in agricultural sector. Our ginger and pepper farms. 20% in 8 months. Someone's okay, I don't want to go for 13 months. Just short term, 8 months. We'll pay 20% returns on investment. Now, we'll have the one of 14 months is 42%. It's still on agro. Yes. Now we have on our mortgage invest. Yes, our mortgage invest. That is part of our real estate projects. That one will have 16 months, 48%. You want to invest in our real estate? We'll have in Abuja, we'll have in Lagos, we'll have several places, and we are still breaking grounds. So that's it. Now we also have build invest. That is 75%. In 24 months, these are the one with the higher duration, 2 years, solid years. 75% return on investment in our build invest. We'll have our dredge invest. That's our dredging company. This one is also for 6 months, 15%. In agro invest, we also have the one of 15%. That's 6 months too. So if you want to invest in our agricultural sector, 15% for 6 months is there. Then this one is also dredge. It's all about our dredging company or dredging sector. It's also 15% in 6 months. Someone might decide, okay, let me just try this investment, this one of 6 months, and see the system of what they are doing, what they are actually doing. You can try us. Yes, and it works. So that's it. Then we'll have our build invest of 13 months, 40%. It doesn't stop there. In our microfinance bank, the SafeGate, we'll have the one of 20% return on investment on a yearly basis. I'm sure you know there's no bank in Nigeria here that pays you that. 20% on investment every year, that's 12 months, 365 days. If you save in our SafeGate. Now let me tell you, when you save in our microfinance bank, there's no upfront, like we said. In all these other investment portfolios or packages, the upfront structure works. That is to say, you can get half of your ROI before the maturity of that investment. Yes, we'll permit that. But when it comes to the one on SafeGate, that is our banking investment, we don't permit that. And now somebody will still want to know, that's why there's need for you to listen to this video, to this point. The minimum investment will make it so that you'll be easier for everyone. The minimum investment is 100,000 naira. The maximum is be anything. If you have a 10 billion naira you can put in. Yes, the company is strong to carry that investment and to give you your returns. But the minimum is 100,000 because we want to make sure everyone can afford it. Everyone can start and at least have a test of what we're doing. So you can decide to start with that little and see a test of what we're doing. And by the time you see it, I wouldn't be the one to convince you anymore to move on, to go on with us. So that's how it works. 100,000 naira minimum. For maximum now, the cap is not there. So that's exactly how it works. And then all these are what you need to know. There's what we also call save invest. I may not talk much on this now. That one you even operate it, with a mobile app. The company will have a mobile app on this, but you don't need to do it if you are not guided. So these are part of the question you may ask. If you are interested in that save invest, you can also contact me privately. I'm part of this project. I'm going to guide you to get it right. So that is it. Once again, before I round up, this is me. If you want to hear more, you want to learn more, you want to ask for more, contact me on this WhatsApp line, Telegram. I'm Chymall. I'm one of the subsidiaries, MDs. I'm here in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, so feel free to contact me. If you want to visit our office, I will gladly take you to our office to ask more questions. So it's not a blind business. Yes, I'm sharing this with you online, but it's not as if this is not an online business. You don't know where they are. We are everywhere. If you want to get to our offices, you are free. I give you the address. Go and make your inquiries. So once you are ready to invest, try to contact me. Why I'm saying this, because since I'm the one, bringing up, I need to follow up and guide you. And I'm sure you know where I'm going to. Because at least I have a little commission bringing you in as an investor from the company. That's part of our growth. That's part of our commitments as company workers, company staff, especially those of us in the management team. That's exactly. And once again, before I round off this video, I still want to tell us, I recorded a video that should be yesterday. As it stands now, we are still hiring. We are hiring here in our Port Harcourt office. So for those of us, young people, and whoever, you can work as a part-time, as a real estate agent, please just contact me privately on my WhatsApp handle. I'll give you the full details of the job and how you can come for interview and induction and be part of this team. Oxford International is a big business venture. We're here for real business. And so being part of what we are doing, either as an investor or a partner, or as a staff, a worker, whoever, is one of the best decisions you can make this year. Once again, thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, share with others, and make your comments. Thank you for your time.